You probably know the feeling all too well. It's where something happens, somebody looks at you funny, says something funny, or you just get a little overstimulated or a little bit of social anxiety out and about, and all of a sudden you feel the warmth creeping up your body and that panic sets in. Today, I want to unpack with you what actually triggers blushing, kind of like what actually happens in the body when you start blushing, and what you can do to get your body back to normal as soon as possible. Because understanding it changes everything. Your body is not betraying you, it is protecting you. And I want to help you learn how to work with it instead of against it. Blushing doesn't just show up randomly for most people. It's almost always tied to a social or emotional, psychological trigger. This might look like feeling judged or exposed, being praised and suddenly in the spotlight, worrying that you said the wrong thing or you talked for too long or you said too much, or even anticipating embarrassment before it even happens. Your body sends this little message of, I'm not safe being seen right now. And that single thought, even if it lasts just a half a second, flips the switch in your nervous system. So I'm going to tell you what happens in your body when that trigger happens. So the science behind that moment is that when your brain senses threat, the amygdala, your inner alarm system, activates. It alerts your adrenal glands to release adrenaline, the same chemical that kicks in during fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. The adrenaline makes your blood vessels widen, especially in your face, neck, and chest. These are the places where you express a lot of emotion anyway. And warm blood rushes to the surface, and suddenly you feel the heat. It's not weakness, it is biology and your body's way of saying, I'm being seen and I want to survive this moment. But then comes the tricky part. You notice you're blushing, start thinking about it, maybe even panic about it, and that thought sends another danger signal. Now the adrenaline loop will keep spinning, keeping your face red longer than it needs to be. It is truly connected to the oh, I'm in the spotlight. I feel embarrassed. I feel this feeling. I don't feel safe. And then whoosh, you feel the warmth. And then it's like, oh no, now I'm going to be perceived as weak or emotional or whatever, fill in the blank. And that is going to create that vicious loop for you. For a lot of people, when they start to blush, the first thing they want to do is try to get that blush to stop, like stop blushing, don't turn redder. And what that actually does is reinforces that there's danger and that you should continue blushing because your body's having that reaction. What you need to be able to do is move your body into you are safe here. So here's how you could do that fast. I wish I could say it's immediate, but it's not immediate, but it will get better and the blushing will decrease over time. And if you do blush, it will calm down a lot quicker. My children are here and they're loud. So let's talk about that. Here's what you can do. Exhale longer than you inhale. Try breathing in for 4 counts and out for 6. The longer exhale activates your parasympathetic system, your calm switch. That longer exhale is going to help activate that parasympathetic nervous system. Number 2, ground your body. Feel your feet on the floor, soften those shoulders, lower them, unclench your jaw. The more relaxed your posture, the more your brain believes the danger is over. Because when you're in danger, you are tensed up and locked up. Your body is continuing to send the signal to your brain that you're not safe. But when you're think about when you're relaxing at home and you're chilling and there's no threat around you, you are chill, calm, relaxed, slouched over, laid back. If you could put your body in that feeling, you want to put your body into that feeling, into that relaxed posture. It's confusing to the brain because you are in this kind of fight or flight moment, but then you're relaxing your body. So it is going to help trigger the opposite for you, that you are actually safe and you should start to calm down at this point. While you're trying to get your body to move into that calm state, there are micro affirmations that I recommend. Silently saying to yourself, it's okay, my body's just releasing energy. Simple, compassionate language rewires your stress response. It's been said, and I haven't done the research on this, that talking to yourself and telling yourself a mantra or just saying the words don't really make the difference, but I beg to differ. I feel like saying these things to myself actually have helped me. I have notes all around my desk that help to remind me of who I am, what I'm capable of. And when I do the breathing and I relax my body, I say to myself, you're safe. You're with people who are safe. Nobody is here to hurt you. That is helpful for me. So it might be helpful for you. Shift your focus outward. Look around the room, notice colors, shapes, sounds. Pulling your awareness out of your head signals safety. When we go into that survival moment, we go inward and it's that panic spiral. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Think about when you've been really distracted and working on something and doing something meaningful, or even just like cleaning up around your house. It takes you out of your head and it gets you into the moment, and you are physically moving and doing something. And so it helps to diffuse any of this like psychological stuff because you're not in your head anymore. I used to hear back in the day, if you were dealing with or struggling with depression, to go out and serve and help other people and get around other people, because the act of service and doing something for other people pulled you out of your own mind and head and that psychological angst that you had. And that has always been really helpful for me. Afterwards, so once that all kind of diffuses and you've gone through these motions, let the adrenaline process. Move your body, take a short walk, shake out your hands, or drink water. Movement helps metabolize those hormones so they leave your system faster. Once that panic starts to happen, the fight or flight response, that anxiety starts taking over you, it wants to move. It's energy. I look at it as if it's not a threat, it's just energy, and energy wants to move. Getting that out of your body by not just sitting with it and letting it sit with you, that's what creates a lot of discomfort around you, is just it's sitting in your body and it's moving. Let it diffuse, move, dance, shake if you can. I mean, go into a bathroom. Don't run away, but if you can get into a bathroom and just kind of like shake it out, do some somatic movement, let that energy leave your body. That adrenaline needs to process. So remember, the more often you calm your body without judgment, the faster your nervous system learns that blushing isn't dangerous. And learning that blushing isn't dangerous is what ultimately sets you free. It is a belief about what you believe about yourself or about how other people perceive you. If you blush, that creates the vicious cycle for you. Your body is not trying to embarrass you. You're human. Humans blush. It is loyal to you. Your body's loyal to you. It's been protecting you for years, just a little too intensely. It's gotten a little out of whack where it's trying to protect you for every little thing that happens. And when you start meeting that reaction with curiosity instead of shame, the recovery time shortens naturally. You don't have to chase perfection. You're learning how to befriend your biology. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. Just because you may blush more than other people, your body is trying to protect you. And what a gift to have such great awareness and sensitivity. We just need to dial it back a little bit. And that takes time. And we have time. And if I can do it, you can do it. It's one day at a time. It's one choice at a time. It's doing these small micro actions that will lead to your freedom. Remember, you are so much more than redness.